Hi, I'm Alton, and I've got an Audi key here. The thing I want to concentrate on today is how to change out your battery. Of course, the keys change every 4 to 5 years with manufacturers. So the biggest thing is if you have one of these automobiles and you're using one of the keys, if you ever need to change out the battery. Now, how do you know when you do need to change out the battery? When you press either one of the buttons, the vehicle doesn't respond. So when you go to change out a battery, all you're doing is, so you have your keys, and I have a couple of keys here. So I've got the Mercedes, I got the Volkswagen, and I've also got the Audi here. When you go to change out the battery, this is the key we're going to be concentrating on, which is the Audi. This is the key to a 2018 Audi Q5. Once you come to the key, you can see the front side of it. Now, you have two buttons right off to the side. Strangely enough, you've got to hold both of those in and pull to release your key blade. Now, this is the key blade for the car, so if your buttons aren't working to lock and unlock the vehicle, you want to pull your key blade and put this into the driver's side door. Now, the battery. Of course, you have the key fob here. If you look closely, you have to look at that for a second to see where the buttons are. I'm going to show you the back and show you the front. So the buttons on the vehicle are the key fob are off to the side. You want to pull here. It's going to be tough, but you more or less, and I'll show you from the back side. Look right up top here. You're just going to have to kind of continue to wiggle. Just stick with it. There we go. So you can see it start to separate. Once it separates, there's your battery. So once you have your battery, which battery to use, if you come there, you can probably see that. Now this is a Maxwell. That's a CR2032. So CR2032 is going to be the battery size to use. This one's not dead. I just came over to show you this key fob just to show you the example. When you insert the battery back in, you want to put it with the side the size is on. You want to put that into the slot there, and you want to leave that side up. So when you place it into the key fob, you want to place it back the same way you pulled it out and just push down. Once it locks down, it's locked into place. So now you're ready to go. You can use this without using your key blade, but for the sake of putting everything back together, you definitely want to use your key blade. And now your key's back together. Battery's been changed if you did need a new battery, and you can hit the buttons, and that should lock, unlock, remote start, panic for your vehicle. So that is changing out the battery on your 2018 Audi Q5. And keep in mind, this may be for a number of different models and a number of different years with Audi, but that's exactly how to change out your key battery.